the one, the only. Boom! That's right, the top commanders of Empires and Allies. So, folks, I'm going to drop a little bit of bomb on you guys today. There's definitely been some changes in that top 20. Let's go ahead and take a look. Now, if you've never joined us before, how we do this section is we ramble off the top 20. I attempt to say their name and butcher it usually. And then we scroll through the entire top 200. And somewhere in that top 200, we're going to stop and do the random base check of the day. That random base check of the day is worth 200 gold. So big shouts to whoever wins that here in a minute. But let's go ahead and start with the top commanders, shall we? Number 20, Bush Pakamura from United PH. Nagomi 6 from CCDL 7. Oh, my Japanese teacher would slap me right now because I did know this. But number 18 with 81,522 medals from CCDL. That guy. Number 17, Scar, a.k.a. Punisher from Assassin's Crew. Number 16, Lion of Persia from Commander Union. Number 15, Iron Sheik from Commander Union. Number 14, Hassan Adin from Commander Union. Number 13, our favorite, everybody's favorite. Let's hear everybody now. Crazo from Assassin's Crew. 84,894 medals. Number 12, Hadi 1957 from Armed and Dangerous. 85,000 medals. And Killer from Assassin's Crew with 85,304 medals, rounding out number 11. Now I'm going to scroll up, folks, and there's going to be a lot of talk. And I want you guys to just bear with me because we do have a new number 1 player in Empires and Allies. Now, I want to, before we even get to that player, there's been some talk, and there's been some disturbance in the force, if you will, of how Tycor overtook Kaita Kuano and the Arabic. And in regards to the previous number 1 player, don't you worry, folks. I'm going to talk to Mr. Dennis, and we're going to get him back in this game. But number 10, Runaway from Nit Mutlu Turkam Diani, 88,101 medals. Number 9, Easy Qwerty Q8 from Kuwaiti Kuwait. Number 8, William, I know how to say that, from Commander Union. Number 7, Freelancer Warrior from Navy SEALs 5. Number 6, right here in chat, big shouts to DBX Rap CEO USA, the longest player name that I've had to say every week, but big shouts to him. Number 5, just like that feeling after taking a big drink of soda. Number 4, Aqua 79 from Navy SEALs. Number 3, the Arabic from Navy SEALs. Number 2, Kaita Kuano from Maine, Japan. And the number 1 player of Empires and Allies. Yes, it is somebody new, Tycor from Commander Union. Congratulations, Tycor, and congratulations to all of the top 20. Now it's time for us to do a scroll through the entire top players list and give some credit where credit is due, don't you think? So, without further ado, let's go ahead and start the music. All right, I'm always one for dramatic. Somewhere in 82 to the 91 range, one of these players is going to be the random base check of the day. Who's it going to be? I'm going to let Baxter pick this one. Baxter is my dog, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow him to point at the screen with his nose. And whoever he points at, oh, are you sure? All right, Paco. Paco, number 84, is our random base check of the day. Let's take a look at Paco's base, shall we? And by the way, I have to say, I am loving this new OBS studio. For any of you Twitch streamers out there, you might know what I'm talking about. Big shouts to OBS for the update. Loving it, and I believe the show's running pretty smoothly. Anywho, let's take a look. So Paco, here we go. From Alliance SOS, 61,127 medals he's sitting at, and this is looking pretty solid. Let's do a little zoom in and spoil, shall we? Is there anything behind this tree? No. Let's see. We got the dome defense at level 20, some artillery, some. You know what? This is a base that I don't think I'd want to mess with in a dark alley. What about you guys in chat? Tell me for all the gold that you have. No, I'm not offering gold for this question, but basically, how would you attack this base? Where would you start? Where would you deploy? And what would be the first things that you take out personally? I mean, since we know that there's some stealth activity going on, I would probably drop down a... I really don't know. Probably do the orbital strike and take out that stealth generator. And after that, you know, we can probably start working our way around all these supply and steel depots down here at the bottom. I think those are just easy command points to be taken. But what do you guys think? Please let me know. We also have, of course, the good old... If it's going to let me tap on it. All right. There you go. So I'm playing on an older iPad because my phone is too cracked. There we go. And looks like that's the Lieutenant Echo Memorial. So big shouts. Don't worry, folks. I'm going to go over that here in a moment in regards to the top players. We are not done with this segment, though. Big shouts to Paco, of course, and the SOS Alliance. Moderators, please note it down. 200 gold goes to Paco. And let's get back over to that top 200 list and keep that scrolling going. Keep the scrolling going? Yeah. All right, here we go. Did not mean to do that. Oh my gosh, I almost ended it perfectly, right? So there we go. The top 200 players of Empires and Allies. Today is March 4th, 2016. And those are the top players of Empires and Allies. Big shouts to them. And why don't we just,